Okay, g'day guys, welcome to another Creaky Gamers historical battle. This time we're taking you back to the American Civil War in 1862, August 9th, and the Battle of Cedar Mountain. And we've got Major General Banks on one side for the Union and Stonewall Jackson on the other side. So we've set the table up loosely based on the actual battle, and you'll be able to see the map and so on. And so the Union are going to be taking the crossroads on the hill in the central part of the table, and the Confederates will be attacking. So let's see how it goes. So we'll have a look at the army list and we'll take you into turn one of the battle. Okay, so you want to go over your command over here. So over this side you've got
I got Bayard's cavalry.
Bayard's cavalry.
Yep.
Okay.
Under Ricketts and Gordon's brigade. Crawford's, two large brigades with some artillery, and Geary's, Greens, and Prince's.
Okay, so they're deployed. Now the objective is to capture this big hill in the middle of the table here, sort of closer to your side, and then on the hill over here is Jackson and Ewell's command, and Winder is over on this side. So his job is to attack the flank and hold off those cavalry to start off with. So that's the plan. And check that the sound is okay with that. Okay, so we've set up for the battle, and the battle kicks off at about 4 p.m. So the first turn will be the Union turn at 4 p.m. and they'll be moving up to take those crossroads in front of them, and it'll be up to the Confederates to shift them. Okay, so it's turn one. It's 4 p.m. and it's the Union turn. Orders to give a reroll to. So your CNC has got to do an orders test to move your aide de camp towards someone. So you've got to pick another commander that you want to give a reroll to, and it could be the one just right near you, I suppose, which will be automatic. He just goes and attaches himself to that command. Yeah.
Well, let's start with that, because I think that hill's important. So he's going to send his aide off to Williams.
Yep, right. So Williams has got a reroll. Yep. Okay.
Now Williams.
Yep. So orders phase. So first order. Yep.
Okay, he's going to order Crawford's brigade.
Yep.
To take the hill, go and then form into line.
Okay.
Is that? I'm going to do. Okay, that's a reroll. I'll take
Double six already. Yeah.
I'll take the reroll on.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Oh God! Don't roll again.
You got to get up on that hill. 7.
Yeah. So that's
two orders. Yeah. All right. So they're going to move up on the hill.
Being in column.
You get plus to the orders. Yeah. So you'll have 3 moves if you want to use it. Okay, so everything going according to plan, except for the original blunder by Williams. But eventually, with the reroll from the aide de camp, we're using that option from the supplement, Black Powder 2 version. And so these guys are going to move up and spread out into line, and the objective is to capture those crossroads on the hill. So they're going to take up a fairly strong position up on the hill to start with. So it's a good start, even besides the blunder by Williams. And they're getting their artillery moving forward and so on. So a good start there. And so that's the Williams command has moved up and they've taken their position on the hill. The cavalry?
Yeah, so Ricketts Ricketts going to order Bayard to dismount and take those woods.
Take the woods, yep. 7.
Yeah.
Yep.
So just move up and on.
Dismounting is free, I think.
Okay, so Auger. I'm going to do a brigade order.
Yep.
Brigade order will be 2 moves straight ahead into these paddocks. So that's a one move in brigade formation. So that's keeping the same formation as they are. They're all within three.
Yeah, of each other again. Yep.
Okay, and I believe, and then the banks will then move up.
No. So Confederate turn one. So Jackson's going to send his aide de camp across the field to help out Winder, and so he gets enough to get over there. So he's going to have a reroll. Okay, then I'm going to order Winder to deploy the artillery, just one move and then deploy the artillery. The rifled guns. Yep.
So turn one for the Confederates, and Winder is getting his brigades moving forward. So it's looking good for them there so far, deploying the guns, ready to fire up on the hill. And the other brigades are moving up to take cover behind those fences, although in Black Powder 2 those fences aren't going to provide any cover versus the artillery. So, but they'll feel good behind the fences, I would anyway.
These guys can't move over here yet until later on in the game, but their artillery is sighted on your guys over there, so we will do some shooting. See what they can see. So the artillery here will have a pot shot, maybe. What's the range of my smoothbore artillery? Smoothbores 18, rifled artillery is 30. So the smoothbore 18, you're gonna have to come closer. The rifle guns are 30, so they'll have a pot shot at those guys coming over the fence there. So long range, I'll need a 5, a 1. And then on the other side, these guns, I'll shoot at the big line up on the hill. If they're in range, I do have, these are smoothbore, so they're 18. Yep, so that'll have a shot, and the rifle will have a shot as well. So the smoothbore misses. Oh, terrible shooting. And that's it, I think. We didn't do anything. So then it's turn 2. So Union turn 2. So your aide de camp, he's with him anyway, isn't he? So you don't have to send him back.
Yes, but Williams forgot to move up.
Did he?
So he's just sat there having
sat there, not paying attention.
Oh,
right.
Dear. Okay. All right, so he'll give the reroll. He'll give the reroll to Williams. So
yep,
we'll make that an automatic thing.
Yep.
So we'll start with that. We'll start with Williams. So he's going to order the artillery on the left to deploy to the left of the line.
Yep. 9.
It's
one move.
One move. Do I want to re-roll that? So it's what?
They move 6.
6.
You get a free unlimber.
Yeah. Fortunately. Oh, okay. All right. So like I'll just take. So he'll order this one here. I can actually go through my line.
Yeah. I think you're going to do a
I'll patch you through lines within rifle.
For God's sake.
So
Whatever
Williams
it
gets
is.
his guys moving forward. He gets the artillery deployed up on the hill, and they're looking good. The Union have control of the objective. So there's a hell of a lot of artillery coming, so the Rebs have got their work cut out for them.
Okay. I think I'll leave the rest of the brigade division as is, and I will now move my commander up.
Yep.
Williams will go up into here, making sure he's. Yep. He's got the aid with him. Now, okay, so I'll go on to augers.
Uh-huh.
Gee whiz. Okay, maybe I should have given him the reroll. He's going to order greens to form line.
Yep.
And push into here, but not to overexert themselves.
Okay.
Because it's hot. Oh, look at that.
No worries.
So line and in here. So 6 inches. Right. He will then order. Okay, so he's then going to order the artillery.
Yeah.
To form up on the road. Unlimber.
Yep.
On the road. 9, so it's only one move.
One move.
He's going to order still Prince's Brigade to form line and deploy along with that little bush and the fences in front.
Yep.
Yeah, not a problem. So 6 inches, yep. He's going to order Geary's to form line, but as a reserve, as support to both of those. So basically in the middle of that field. Yep. He's a rolling one. And he's going to order the artillery. So the artillery.
They're getting stuck in the creek.
Yeah. 12, 6, 12. Okay, they're going to form up in front of Green's Brigade, unlimber.
That's a big order.
Yeah. So that's just 2s, 12.
Yeah,
so
12.
Is that
yeah,
correct?
Yeah.
So that's
Yep.
So,
No worries.
Wow.
Have an artillery duel.
Yeah. So they just do that. And that's order. Okay, so going to the dismounted cav in the woods, Bayard. What are they armed with?
I think they're just.
Yep, alright, so Ricketts is going to order the cavalry to probably shift to the left.
Yeah.
To come up and support the hill. Williams' division. Not with the 10. He's lost him in the woods.
Oh, okay.
So that's the end of that. So I'll just move.
Yeah, move your commanders.
Commander?
Yep.
Commander will take a
special interest in what's going on the hill.
and pull out his.
So put him next to your aide de camp. Then you won't have your aide. He doesn't have to move.
Okay.
The aide de camp doesn't have to move back. Okay.
That's
So
great.
he's personally commanding them, whereas I'll have to send my commander back. I probably should have moved Jackson off the hill, but anyway, my guys get to re-roll their morale if they see Jackson.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Shooting. I've got some artillery.
You do have some shooting. Yeah. Yep.
So they're all rifled. So they're all 30 inches. Is it?
Yeah, 30 inches. Yeah.
Okay. So
Your artillery on the hill.
yeah, let's have an artillery duel.
Oh, artillery is -1 to hit. Deployed artillery.
Yeah, okay, so I'm going to have 2 artillery onto 1.
You're firing your guns. Yeah.
Yep.
So is that 2 batteries or 1 battery?
Well, that there is a 6.
Oh, it's a 6 gun. Yep. So you need a 5 because it's long range. Deployed artillery. -1, so you need 6 to hit them.
So I get 2 dice.
At long range, you get 1 dice.
1 dice.
Yep.
But the added...
So, well, 6 guns, you get 4 dice.
Yeah, that's the
stuff,
one.
3
Yeah.
dice at normal range, and still, you only get 1 dice at long range.
Yeah, cool. All right, a big roll. That's not big. So
No.
2. And this one here, I'll shoot at. Yeah, I want to shoot at that artillery there.
Yep.
On the left.
No. Okay. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now go then. Confederate turn 2. Nothing. No reserves or anything coming on. So we will dispatch. The aide-de-camp's going to be ordered to come back. It's a blunder, so he just moves 1 move, which isn't quite enough to get there, so he's trotting back. Get that out of the way. And then I don't like all that's happening over there. I'm going to go for a bold move here, maybe.
Yeah,
So if I get a good order off here, if I get a triple order, I could charge your cavalry in the woods there.
You can do a follow me.
No, I'm just going to order them to do it.
Oh, with the risk of a...
Yeah, risk of fatigue.
We'll drive them out of the woods. Right.
Yeah, I'm going to order then, because if I can get up there on that flank, it'll make you turn back that way. That's the plan. So I'm going to go for a very bold charge and try and get into those guys. I need 3 moves to get there. Yes, I do.
And when you charge, yell like furies.
No, I've got to evade. I'm skirmishes.
No, you can stand there and fight if you want, I think. Let me see. Oh,
I can evade.
You realise your skirmishes. You've deployed, you've dismounted cavalry.
Yeah.
Do they count as skirmishes?
Skirmishes,
Yeah,
I think.
yeah. Cavalry and horse artillery units that have been charged by infantry can choose to avoid combat by evading, should they wish. Infantry skirmishes, say your cavalry, you could mount up and get out of there. Yeah?
Yeah.
So... Well, it was a bit of a rush of blood here to send Garnett's brigade up the hill, but Winder was worried about the cavalry mounting up and getting around our flank and skirmishing and causing all sorts of drama. We also thought if we could get into those woods, we could make the Union command on the hill turn to face us. So we've ordered Garnett's brigade to charge. They got a triple move up the hill here and to attack the cavalry in the woods. But the cavalry make a good command roll and they're able to mount up and evade. So Garnett's brigade is going to be up there on their own. They're going to take the woods. And this scenario, it's very hot. So if you get a triple move, if you roll a 6, then you're going to take a fatigue casualty. Let's see what happens.
Out there on our own in the woods.
And
And I've got to do an exhaustion. As if we've exerted ourselves in the heat. So if I roll a dice and I get a 6. Oh no, they took a casualty. Well, that's fair enough. They did go a long way chasing cavalry through the woods. Okay, so that's them. That's their charge. Well done, boys. All right, so I'm going to order... Winder's going to order the Stonewall Brigade to hop over the fence and take cover behind this fence here. 5, yep, that's enough for a couple of orders to get up there. So they're going to be taking cover behind the fence here. Don't know how long they're going to last there. I'll tell Talafero's brigade to move up beside them. 7. Yep, that's 2 moves. So they're going to move up there as well. Are we in range to your shooting?
Yeah.
Yeah?
12. Am I rifled? Yes.
They are? Yeah, boy.
12s.
Like a very cover. My artillery will stay there, or will they? Yeah, I'm just going to order the artillery to roll forward a little bit, just to get in closer range. So the smoothbore guns, yes, they can. So they can move 3, so I'll just move up here. And the rifled artillery, yep. So they're just pushing the guns down the road. And then Winder, hard to order those guys. They're in a lot of trouble. So he's just going to move over here. This is where the real fight is. Can't move any of Yule's brigade yet, so I'll do some shooting then. So my artillery here is going to shoot your big guys up on the hill.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get 3 dice with the or 2 dice. 2 dice for us. We're not 6 guns. So 2 dice with the rifled artillery. Needing 4s. Oh,
jeez.
That's up to 4. And the they're not at short range with that, so just 1 dice with the smoothbore. 2. I've rolled 3 2s there. All right, then on the other side here, shooting off the hill. So I'm going to shoot at the infantry behind your guns there. So the smoothbore will need a 5. A 6.
Yeah,
hey, our first disorder. And morale test for
Morale
them.
test is big roll. Because it's harder against artillery. Yeah, I think I get a minus.
Hit by artillery at long
Minus.
range is -1.
Yeah.
Medium range is -2.
So I go up to 5
Yep.
plus.
Yep. All right, then the rifled guns. Guns are going to shoot the big unit up on the hill, just in range. So big roll here would be good. Oh, 4 missed.
Close.
And that's it, I think.
And 3.
Yeah.
No reserves.
Turn 3. No.
No.
Next turn, you've got to commit where your reserves are going to come on, I think. Yep. So it's 440.
You. Okay, all right.
Yep.
So, okay, so Major General Banks is going to give the aid.
Yeah, he stays hanging around
Yeah,
there.
in
Yep.
Williams' command. Williams is going to shout out at Gordon's and order him to. Oh, I'm on your flank.
You get to re-roll to hit. You can't charge me because I'm not in your front.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
you'd have to turn to face me.
Yeah.
And then you could charge me afterwards. Yeah.
Now they're still in an assault column. Well, they're in a column.
Yeah. My guys are in shambling line there. My guys are in a bit of trouble here on the seen off the cavalry. They didn't catch them.
Okay, so he's going to order Gordon to try and drive out the rebels from those woods.
Yep.
And if I've got enough, I want to try and get them into a line. So the line will basically try and join up with on the right of those artillery. I need a big roll for this.
Oh, yay.
My boys are up for it. Okay, so they go on the line.
Yep. You would have been at -1 because you're near the enemy, but yeah. Doesn't matter. You got plenty anyway.
Yeah, I could have. Yeah, and
you
the
got
other
a
option.
double one.
And the other option is I could have done an initiative, but the initiative is only one move. Or is that initiative to your front?
But you can't use initiative to charge. It's only something in front of you that you can charge. But in Civil War, we don't use it. In Glory Hallelujah supplement, you don't use initiative to charge. Yeah. They've got to be ordered. They're not more interested in hanging back and shooting.
Yep. That's a big line.
So in Black Powder 2, you get to re-roll to hit when you're shooting at their flank. But you've moved. How many moves was that? 2?
That was 2 moves.
Yeah, so you can't shoot.
Yeah.
You're busy forming up.
Yeah. That's fine.
You could turn your artillery on them.
Yeah, but that means because that's one unit, the whole artillery is going to have to do that. So I think I'll because they're a big artillery.
Yeah, you'd have to wheel them around. Oh, you could pivot them around. Yeah.
Because the whole 3 guns will have to move, so they're just going to stay for the moment. All right, so that's successful.
Yep.
Although they can't shoot, they're going to remain stationary and give fire. So will they?
Yeah.
He's going to order this artillery to form up on just in front of him.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. No problem.
Squish on that road. 6 inches. Yeah, it's getting a bit wide, isn't it? He's just going to move. Make sure that all these brigades are in command. That's attached. That is it for that division. Okay, the cavalry are rather embarrassed about running away from the woods. They're going to. They can dismount for free.
Yep.
So they'll just do one move, go into skirmish formation and give fire.
2-3. Horse holes.
He's going to order the guns to. Okay, so he's going to. Olga's going to order these guns over on the hill, which are a bit too far away, so they're going to get a. So 9 goes to 10.
Yep.
Yeah, just to deploy in this fence line here.
Yep.
Yeah, change your mind. Yeah, gee whiz.
So that's 2 moves. One move.
That's one move, yeah.
So
One move.
Yep.
They can't. Don't want to. Okay, so I have shooting.
Some shooting, yes.
Yeah, so let's go over to where the cavalry is. So, would you say I had 3 dice?
Yeah, they just have 3 dice. Yeah.
3 dice, they're within 6, you're in woods. The new rules get rid of the skirmish shooting.
So the target is unclear. Yeah. Shooters there. Blah, blah. Unclear. Just say -1. Yep.
Yep. So I need 5s.
5. Yep.
Some 6s would be nice. Look.
Oh. They're disordered. I got 2 saves. Got 2 casualties as well.
Ooh. They already got a casual in.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Well, they're shaken.
Shaken and disordered. I'm just going to ignore your artillery. I'm going to try and hammer the infantry.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Yeah. So I'm in medium range.
Yep.
It's under 15.
Yep.
I get 3 dice.
Is that your 6 guns?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 dice. Yep. You need 4s.
I don't have 4 guns.
Oh, yeah? All right, they're all 6 guns. Yep. Okay, 4s. Oh, they're disordered. I save 1.
Yep. Yeah, even with artillery, yeah, you rolled the 6, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Disordered.
Because your fence line cancels that out, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't. No.
Okay.
But 6 is still a save.
Yeah. This artillery here,
Yep.
we'll fire at that infantry
Yep.
brigade.
2 hits.
You're behind. Oh, that's your morale. Yep.
Yep. 2 casualties. But they're not disordered.
So the
trouble.
fence line
Only works versus doesn't
Musket
give you.
tree,
Yeah.
yeah? Okay.
It doesn't work versus artillery.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah. So they just did their 1 move.
Yep.
Jeez. Hate to be those guys there. I'm just gonna
I fire at them. Yep.
fire at them.
Are they in short range? Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's pretty close.
Yep.
Yeah. No.
Nothing. Ooh,
Yeah.
that was lucky.
And this artillery. 1 dice. Yeah, 8 your artillery.
Artillery,
On the hill.
6.
They're rifles. So. Anyway, so that's 3 dice.
Yep.
4 dice because they're large.
4 dice.
Yeah, 4 dice. This is when your fence line comes in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're still forced to hit. Just gives me a morale bonus.
Yeah. Oh,
3.
Yeah.
And they're already disordered. So they'll save on 3-ups. I saved.
oh wow. I think, are these rifle? It doesn't actually say. Or
If it doesn't say, then they're smooth bores.
which are 9, so it's not 9.
Yeah.
Done, no, done. Okay, that's
That's it.
for
Yep.
me.
I didn't take any excess casualties, so I don't have to do any morale checks. So it's our go then. Okay, so my aide-de-camp will move back to Jackson. And I can't really move anyone over there. So those guys over there, they're going to do a fall back in disorder, a disorderly retreat. With their initiative move.
Yeah, because you're within 6.
Yeah.
So it's interesting that you can actually do that regardless of how far away your unit is from your commander. So it's like your initiative order for whoever the regiment or the brigade commander is.
But they're getting out of there.
Yeah.
The-
You wouldn't be stupid enough to stay there.
No. That's their acting on initiative.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here, boys.
Yeah.
So these guys are disordered here, so they're not going to go forward. The other guys have got 2 casualties on them, so Winder's just going to try and rally these guys. Yep, so he'll just join them and take 1 casualty off them. That's all he can do. And then I've just got shooting, I suppose. So my artillery here will shoot at your guys on the hill again. Actually, before no, I did that in order anyway. So the rifle guns will get 2 shots at you up there on the hill. So I'll do the rifle guns at you. I got a hit.
Is that a hit?
Just a hit.
Just a hit?
Yep.
I need a big roll.
Yep, they're fine. And the smooth bore gets a hit.
Hit again.
No, that'll take 1. And then over here, my rifle guns are going to shoot at them again from over on the big hill. So they're going to shoot across the hills at them. No, missed. And the other guns will shoot the unit they shot at before. No, missed. That's it. Okay, so it's your turn, So you've got to secretly write down where your reserves are going to come on.
Okay. What does my commander-in-chief know about the opponents? Where do I know where they...
My guys are coming on here.
Okay, so we know they're coming
and
from
then
up
these
there.
guys are coming on. These guys are going to get released in another 1, 2, 3, 4 turns. Another 4 turns before these guys come off the hill.
And one of my entry options is here.
Yeah, one there, that road, or over here. We said that road there. Yep.
And that's the objective, isn't it?
That's the objective, is to hold that
so
hill.
I'm going to... Oh, my aide de camp. My aide's going so I need to make a roll?
Yeah, just roll to send him. Yep.
Yeah.
So he gets 2 boosts. So he'll be over there. So that guy's got a re-roll. Yep.
Alright. So they count as infantry at the moment. What skirmish move is there? Still 6?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So they'll occupy the woods, one move, and give and pour fire onto those Rebs.
No.
No, I think they're happy where they are.
You due for some failures. Come on, we need a big failure here too.
In that case, Williams is going to order Gordon's brigade to kind of swing around one move into the woods.
Let's shoot them. Yep.
Oh yeah.
No worries.
So they'll do that. Come around. So that's that. Here they will remain. Oh, they will remain. Oh, okay, all right. I can't rally them because you've got to at least have more than one casualty to rally.
The last one.
Okay, he's going to order Greens to form a line to the left of the artillery.
Yep.
Sort of bend the line towards the dry riverbed, creek bed. Oh, nice. One move.
Mm-hmm.
So 6. Very wounded. Okay, so they're still within 6.
3.
Lucky. Yeah, so it goes up there. He's going to order princes to shuffle left.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to order Gearys to kind of straddle that fence line and support both of those 2 front brigades.
Yep.
Gee whiz. Okay. All right.
That's it.
Yeah. That's it.
Shooting.
Yep. Keep looking at the bloody guns. All right. So 4 dice.
Yep.
You're unclear.
No, we're out in the open there.
Okay. Disorder. 1 hit.
Saved.
Yep.
But they're disordered again.
The guns. Yeah, gonna
My guys on
shoot
the
the
fence
guns.
here.
Yep. So they're 3 dice.
Yep.
Yeah. 1 hit.
Yep. 1 exit. Oh no, it's over there. Second casualty.
Yep. So within 12.
Yeah. Yep. Fire
Smooth.
away. Yep.
Couple muskets. Yeah. So again, at that unit there.
Yep.
4 dice. 1 hit. 1
Saved.
save. Wow. Artillery. Yeah, into them.
Yep.
3 dice. Disorder and 2 hits.
Who's that on?
This
Was that
one.
the artillery or the?
Yeah, the artillery. Yeah,
Artillery.
yeah.
So they're disordered. They saved one. Another one. Oh, it's short range now. So they got 1 excess. So they're disordered. They don't get any extra save.
Oh, because you get the save at long range. Okay.
No, you don't get any extra save. You get minuses at. Yeah, I only get the extra save against the infantry.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So done. Okay, go here. So this artillery battery will shoot at Tabaferos.
Yep.
3. Actually, what's the range? Yeah. So this one. So 3 dice. 2 hits.
Yep. So they're shaken.
Overtaken. They're outside because they're smooth balls, I think. No, August came. I got rifles. Well, they suddenly remembered what arms they had. Okay, so rifle muskets. Oh wow. Okay. No. Good. All right. So just the artillery. At this range. Yeah, so I'm going to counter battery. So it's 3 dice.
Yep.
Within 15.
Yep.
I'll need 5s, yeah?
5s. Yep.
1 hit.
Yep.
And I've written down where my reserves are going to come on.
Okay. Yeah.
And that is it.
Yep. I've got to do a morale check for these guys. They got 1 excess casualty. Oh. Morale check table. -1 for each excess casualty, and -1 for shaken, and -1. So I'm at -3.
Yeah.
So they're going to re-roll because they can see Jackson on the hill. They have a 6. 6 from shooting. They hold.
Wow.
Huzzah! Well done, lads.
Wow.
Jackson inspired them.
He's got a very loud voice from over there.
Yeah, he's a very inspiring character on the hill. That's it, isn't it? Yep. Our go. So, I think these guys over here are going to fall back in disorder again.
Road here.
And I need to rally, but also need to get these guys up the hill a bit and get them up a bit closer. Okay. That one's okay. So he is just going to I'm just going to rally the guys that next to him. So just try and rally. A 9, so he'll just take 1 off. There, that's him. That's all he can do. And that's everything. I just got my artillery. So my artillery is going to shoot up those guys up on the hill again. So the rifle guns are short range or medium range, so they get 2 hits.
2 hits. Here we go.
Ooh, better.
Okay, for these guys.
Yep.
So
-1
saves on 5s.
Yep. Oh, we're wearing them down. Then the smooth balls are going to shoot at them. No, they missed. The rifled artillery from on the hill. So my rifle guns are going to shoot across at them on the hill there. Come on! Yes!
Is that a 6?
That's a 6. Disorder them. You got to save. You got to save.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, I need a 5 or a 6, don't I?
Yep. No. So they've taken 4, so they're shaken and disordered now.
Causes Roll?
No, because it's got to have excess casualties because they're
Oh,
standing
yeah,
up
they're
for-
large. Yeah, they're large. Yeah.
All right, then these guns are going to shoot at those guys that we've been shooting at. Again, so give them a bit of welly from on the hill. Come on, give us a big roll. Yeah. And that's it. Our turns are quick until we get some more troops. Our attackers stalled in the middle with all the artillery. And so that was that turn. So it's now 5 o'clock, the Union turn. So your reserves arrive at 1, 2, or 3.
I wrote down.
Where are
Bridge.
they coming on? The bridge. They're coming on there. Yep.
Yes.
Okay. So there's your labels are over there.
Okay, so the dismounted cavalry, Ricketts is going to command them to go one move into the woods.
Yep.
And hopefully be in range to shoot at your withdrawing rebs.
Yep.
9. That's one move.
Did you do your CNC?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Where is he?
He's gonna.
Oh, you can't leave him. He's got to go back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he just
Yeah,
moves back.
that's right.
So he just
So he
moves back.
goes back.
He automatically gets one move.
Yeah,
so.
cool. Okay. Yeah. So just do that. No, okay, so I'm going to rally. I'm going to try and rally Crawford's.
Okay. Yep.
So he will need to make a big roll here. So
Yep.
that's 1.
Yep.
It's 1 off.
Tim.
And that's the end of his. Once you're only allowed to do 1 rally.
Yeah. Yep. That's the last thing he does.
Yep, that's fine. Okay, so Augur, you dear. They're just kind of bloody well sitting here. They're doing their job. Alright, so he's going to order Geary to actually turn 90 degrees and occupy that fence line.
Yep.
1 move.
Yep.
So that's enough to do that.
Yep. Might as well do your shooting.
So I'll do the shooting, yeah.
Yep.
So the cavalry are out. The smooth bores for Gordons are out. So on to hill. Artillery are going to keep pouring it on to that poor infantry.
Yep.
What's that, Ronald's?
Yeah, Ronald Stonewall. They got the rebel yell and everything, but they're pinned down.
Yeah, so let's hope that they continue to be pinned. So artillery, 3 dice.
Yep.
That range. No. Okay, so the other artillery will do the same for the same unit. 2 hits with 5s.
Yep. Minus 1? No, minus 2. Yeah. So 2 excess.
Why 2?
No. Hey?
I didn't a 5.
No, 5 doesn't save. It's minus 1. Oh, 5 doesn't.
Yeah.
No, it's minus 2 at medium range. It's minus 1 at long range.
Oh, it is
minus
2,
at medium
yeah,
range.
short and medium. Yeah.
So 2
yeah.
excess.
Yeah. Okay, so I can still fire, but I'm shaken and, well, disordered. I'm not shaken, I'm just disordered.
So minus 1. Yep.
And same unit. So 4 dice. 2 5s.
Saved.
Okay, this artillery will fire at Augur's artillery will fire at Telefero.
Yep.
Brigade straight ahead. Oh yeah, 6.
Just 1.
Yep.
Oh, is that long range?
No, short, medium.
Short range, yep.
Yeah, medium.
15. 3, yep. Shake it again.
Now these guys are all rifled muskets. Still too far away at 12. Too far away at 12. Okay, so this artillery, I'll just keep hitting that artillery counter battery.
Yeah.
Same one I hit, yep. Last turn.
1 hit.
1 hit, yeah.
Yep.
Nah, and that's it.
That's it?
Okay, so then I'll start with my guys then.
Yeah, put your reserves on. I'll just do my brake test here for these guys.
Yeah.
So they've taken 2 excess, so I'll just roll. Yeah, I'll re-roll. Yep, so there, that's bad. From shooting,
They're whipped, aren't they?
I think so. What to do with it? Whipped if shot. So whipped as retire. So retire 1 full move. That's probably what I wanted.
Today's gone against us.
If you think so, sir, you'd best not say anything about it.
So they're going to retire back to the fence here. No worries. While you're doing that, I'll just do my turn. It'll be pretty quick.
So I come on 1 move, I don't roll?
No, you just place them on, within 6 inches sort of thing. Yeah, roughly. These guys are going to fall back in disorder again. And Winder is just going to try and rally those guys. That's all Winder is capable of doing, I think, at this stage. So Winder will just try and rally those guys. Gets a 10. He fails.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Things are bad. That's it, I think. Jackson, I didn't send his brigade coming. I'll do the smooth ball first this time. A 6, yes.
Oh, where?
Smooth ball hit them.
Oh, dear.
So they're disordered. You got a morale save. That was just the smooth ball.
Okay, so they're disordered.
Yep. Oh. In the box. Close.
Yeah.
No, they're okay. Yeah.
Wow.
And then the rifled artillery will shoot at them, and 1 hit the rifled artillery.
Another big roll. Oh, wow. It's 3 6s in a row. One of them.
Okay. Then the one on the hill over here is going to shoot at them and miss, and then my smooth ball just keeps shooting at those guys.
Do you get more than one?
No, that's only 9 inches.
Oh, okay.
And that's it. Yep. So I'll bring on my reserves as well.
I'll stop.
He could have been commanding the cavalry from over there, though. Yeah.
He's been enjoying the day out in the woods.
Yeah, they are galloping around. Yep. And okay, so it's your go.
Okay.
Yep.
Right.
So it's 5:40. So Dewey's brigade arrived, and Hill arrived, and Branch's brigade arrived, and next turn you got Tower and Hart. This turn had Tower and Hartstuff's. Hartstuff's brigade.
Ricketts is going to order Bayard's Cav dismounted still to occupy the front of the forest and along the road.
Yep.
So just 1 move. Oh, love it.
No worries.
Confidence is up. will scurry back to his division.
You can order one of them. You can order them. The one that's on.
Yeah, he'll try to.
-1 for every 6 inches.
Yeah, but if I fail, then he stays.
No, he can move.
Oh, okay, right.
He's not ordering, so he just moves for free. So you might as well order them.
Okay, good. Yeah. So they're 17 inches away. So what's that?
So 2 lots of 6.
Yeah. So it's
7 to get him to do 1. Very low roll. Yep, no problem.
okay. Nothing. He's just gonna
Well,
look at the aid and go, "What are you doing here? I'm fine."
Do anything?
Yeah. So I don't need to really do anything.
No.
Look, I might try. Okay, so it's at a -1. I'm going to try and push my artillery a bit to the left.
Yep.
Something to do.
Problem.
And gee, that's it. So that's everything done. Wow. Okay. The bonuses of defending.
Shooting.
So they're wet. They're wet for the rest of the game, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just get rid of Taliferos. Jeez. Okay, so I'd hate to be those guys at home. So artillery, and
I think if you just
no, the rifle muskets are out. So it's just the artillery. I'm going to say that's just 1 dice. That's outside of 15.
Yep. Okay.
That's within. So 3 within. Can I make it just roll for everything?
Yeah, you may as well.
Yeah,
You all shoot
1 outside.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's different because you get different saves if it's long range or short and medium. Yeah, okay. So the long range, misfire.
Yeah.
Medium range. 6-5.
2 hits.
Yeah.
Yep. 2.
And disordered. And that's them.
Yeah.
Artillery into Taliferro.
Yep.
Still within the 15s. Yeah. Yep, 1-6.
Yep. 3 excess.
And 3 dice into that artillery I've been pounding away at.
Yep.
No hits, I need 5s. And that is all.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so I'll do a morale test for these guys. They're in a bit of trouble. And, minus a lot. And I'll re-roll. I think they're still -3, 4, 5. Yeah, they're going to be whipped as well. So that brigade's
Days
now
gone against us.
If you think so, sir, you'd best not say anything about it.
They're going to start getting out of there. Our attack in the centre couldn't.
It was a hard task, I think.
So they'll start to retire, but they'll be replaced with the reserves, hopefully. That's it. Our go.
Yeah, so that comes off.
So I'll just read the rules for broken brigades. Jackson doesn't really need to release anyone, so we'll just Pender will order. Hill will order Branches Brigade that came on. Branches Brigade. So he'll order Branches Brigade to move up and form line behind that fence there. 8. Yep. That'll be 1 move. Fire our artillery, so our rifle guns will shoot across the hill there again. No. And the smoothbore guns of that unit. Ones and ones. And that's it.
Jeez.
So that's That one's done. And now you've got Tower and Harstuff's brigade and Archer's brigade have arrived. So it's turn 6, and then Carroll's brigade and the your artillery will arrive this turn as well. So you've got Tower and Harstuff's brigade.
Okay, so 2 brigades come on. Yep.
Yep.
Right. Okay, so aide de camp.
Yep.
Will.
Okay, so the initial Confederate attack has stalled. The Union have got their artillery in position on the hill, and the Confederates have fallen back under heavy fire. So Winder's command has broken, and they are in full retreat now. They've got to leave the table, and you can see the Union are strengthening their position on the hill. But the proud rebels will push on and keep fighting. But the telling fire of that artillery is now being brought on the reserves that have just arrived. So we need Jackson to release Ewell's command off the table so they can push an attack at least and save some face on this day. And the Union artillery is taking a heavy toll on there's the reserves getting shot there as well. So the reserves have just come on, but they're in artillery range and 3 hits. So they've taken immediate casualties as soon as they've arrived. So we might have had a little bit too much artillery in this scenario, but anyway, we'll tweak it for next time. So let's see what happens. The Rebs are in trouble, pushing ahead.
Okay, so I will. I'll just order dice out of there. I'll just Hill will order Archer and Thomas's brigade to go slide across here, 2 moves that way. Brigade sort of move, yep. We'll cross over to about there. Thomas away, and then here we'll just try and rally Branch's brigade. Yeah, so it just takes 1 off them. They're not disordered anymore. That's it. I've just got my guns. My gun will shoot across the hill. No, that's it. My turns are pretty quick. That's that. All right. So the rest of your brigade comes on. So and then they arrived, and now Ewell's command is released. So it's 6:20. Your go. So now that I can move these guys off the hill now.
Okay, cool. So
Okay, so we just have a quick look at the map here. You can see the objective is on that hill, and the Union forces are reinforcing that hill now after Winder's initial attack has failed, and we're waiting for Ewell to be released off the hill. Maybe a counter-attack is on the offing, but we'll see what happens. And so there's the hill. They're holding it, and in this turn they're just manoeuvring up, reinforcing that hill. So it's going to take a hell of a breakthrough for the Rebs to capture that hill now. Perhaps a few lucky charges from Ewell's command coming off the hill can turn the battle. So we'll see what happens.
One, two, three. So 3 batteries. I'll concentrate 3 batteries on the brigade I was hitting before.
Yep.
The one out in front on my left.
Yep.
Come on. Oh yeah, 1-6.
Yep.
So just ordered in a casualty, and that's about it. Everything else is out of range.
Okay. Now go. There's no morale or anything this turn. So I'm going to send my aide-de-camp over to Hill. Yeah, so the aide-de-camp is over with Hill. Hill's going to do a brigade order for Oh, will you do that first? Yeah, the brigade order for Archer and Thomas to go 3 moves that direction.
Mm-hmm.
Number 9. And all the artillery to order the rifled guns just to do. Order the artillery to do 2 moves and deploy as a brigade order for both artillery. So that's 1 move. Sort of.
Plough through the cornfields. Go straight up the guts.
Yeah, I don't think there's much future in that. No. Louisiana Tigers.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to order Trimble's brigade to charge your guys over there.
Ooh. That's not nice.
No, 1 move. Got to get over there. You're going to order the Louisiana Tigers to charge. The same unit, going to charge across at those guys over there. 5. That'll be enough.
The bayonet, and when you charge, yell like furies.
Going to contact them.
I'll stand and fire.
Yep.
Is that that's 3 moves, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to roll, see if I roll fatigue again. Okay, so we've got just closing fire on us. Let's see if I take a casualty. No, I'm okay. The heat doesn't bother them.
Okay. They are the Tigers 5s. Okay, so I got 3 dice.
You're only a 6 unit, yeah, so you got 3 dice.
3 dice.
Yep. So you get +1 to hit closing fire, I think, don't you? Yep. They're rifled. You don't get the extra dice. So you got 3 dice. Come on, boys.
Oh,
That's 3 hits.
Yep.
Yep. 2 casualties.
And disorder.
And they're disordered.
Look. There's a Union defector.
Okay. Just move up 2. Still there.
Just quickly, your dice weren't showing
Are they?
on the right. Yeah. Go further.
So the artillery, I'm just going to prolong the artillery forward. Yep,
Oh,
just
there you go.
one. Oh, you guess that's the yellow. It's the yellow. Yeah. I've got it overexposed a bit. But, then Yule's going to just move over to there.
Oh, he's right out in front.
That's Yule. Jackson will over there. Yule. I'll have a couple of shots at your artillery, see if I can shut them up. Hey,
Ooh,
disordered
it's
them.
a disorder. Okay. Ooh, okay.
Save, did you?
I rolled a 3.
Oh, 3. All right, then we've got a combat. That's all my shooting.
Yeah. I'm glad I moved gears up into support. Now, artillery do they count as support?
So we get +1 for charging, but we're disordered, so -1. So we're hitting on 4s. With the rebel, we got rebel yell, so we can reroll 1 to hit.
Okay, so I've got 6 dice.
Yep.
And I'm rolling on 4s too.
Yep. So I've got 4 hits. I'm going to do a reroll. I got 5 hits.
Oh.
You got your saves. How many hits you get?
3.
3. All right, so 4 up saves. I took 2.
So when does your disorder come in?
I was -1 to hit.
Okay.
I was +1 to hit because I charged and -1 to hit.
So 5 saves, that's 4 plus.
Hang on. If my rebel yell hits, you've got to reroll one of your hits.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so just do one of your hits. Yep.
That's fine.
Yep, so no worries. Yep.
So 5 saves. So 2 save.
Yep. So you cop 3.
So I cop 3.
Yep.
And
I cop 2. So now I am shaken.
So am I. But I am steady.
So you pass your first break test. Oh
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, so I take 1 off and go to 3.
Yep. Yeah. You got another one for support.
Yeah.
So you did 2 casualties. You've got 2 supports, puts you on 4. Yep. And I did, how many casualties did I do? 3?
Yep.
Yeah, so I lost by 1. Let's do a roll, see what I roll. I rolled a 12. I hold.
Yep.
Yeah.
You really needed that.
Unit holds its ground. Yeah.
So the attack failed to break through, and the Union spend the rest of this turn just consolidating their position on the hill and bringing their artillery to bear on the reserves that have just arrived. So it's up to Yule's command to break through, and even the cavalry have got in on the act as well. So the artillery, more disorder on the reserves piling on. So there's not much hope for the Reb attack. It's only on that flank where they might be able to break through. And here's the cavalry. They've snuck up onto the fence again after being chased off, and they're adding some more casualties to the reserves.
And that is it.
That's it? Yep. Well, we got combat.
Yes.
4, 6, 8. So we'll be hitting on 5s, and you won last turn, so you'll be hitting on 3s. Got 3 hits.
I got 4.
4. I take 2.
How many hits did you get?
3.
3. Oh. 3 hits.
3.
I didn't save 1.
So I did 3. That's all I'm on, and you got 4.
2
you got 2 supports. Yep. So break test for us.
Is that another 12?
It's 8. 8. It's -3 because we're disordered and 2 excess casualties. Shaken. It's shaken and disordered. 5. I retire. Now I think you guys might have to take a test too. Are you over the,
Oh yeah. So I've taken 3.
and you're
So
actually
I'm over by 2. Steady's already gone.
So if after shaken by, if a unit has lost hand to, if a unit has drawn hand to hand,
1 hand.
if a unit has taken, no, I don't think you do, because
So 1.
if a unit has lost hand to hand, must test. If a unit is drawn hand to hand but has become shaken as a result, or if supporting unit has, yeah, so you're okay. Yep.
So I go down to
Trimble's brigade to charge your guys that are shaken there. It's our only hope. 3. Yes, no problem.
closing fire.
Closing fire.
And when you charge, yell like furies.
We're going to break these guys eventually. Something's got to happen.
Come on, boys. Okay. We need a 6. No, 1 hit.
Yeah, because you're
Oh, wait.
you're +1 minus.
So 3 hits.
No, because
wait.
you're -1 because you're shaken. So 1 hit.
1 hit.
Saved.
Oh,
They're okay.
Interesting.
Okay, now then, shoot their muskets at your artillery there.
Hmm.
We'll need 5s because you're deployed artillery. It doesn't. Oh, it does. No, it doesn't even add up to 5. 3 dice doesn't even add up to 5. Okay. Well, then I got the combat. So I got rebel yell again with these guys. So, but I only got 6 dice.
I got 6.
Yeah.
I'm shaken.
Yeah. So you need 5s to hit me, and I need 3s to hit you. And I re-roll one of these, and it hits. So you got to re-roll one of your hits. You got any hits?
No.
No hits. Okay, I got 4 hits.
Oh, come on, boys. I want 4 saves. 2 saves.
2.
So,
Yep.
Yeah, 2. So I take 2.
Yep.
I got 2 supports.
Yep. So I'm on 2 and you're on 2. Yep. So it's a drawn combat, but you have to take a test.
Does it come into it that I'm also shaken? No, that comes in with the rolls.
If if drawn combat but has become shaken as a result. Yeah.
No, I'm not as well. I was already shaken.
Oh, okay. After taking a break test, if a unit is combat results in a draw, all units that are shaken must take a break test.
Yep.
Yeah, so you've got to do a break test. So it's at minus
1.
1 for each excess casualty, and minus 1. So you're at minus 3.
Yep.
Got 2 excess casualties.
Do I get any bonuses with my commander being there?
No, he just suffers the fate of what happens from play. Just roll your dice and see what happens.
Okay, on a big roll.
Made a big roll.
Probably not big enough.
Minus 3.
So it goes to 3.
Yeah.
So they're whipped, or do they
If hand to hand, they break.
break?
Unit breaks and is removed from the field. Oh, we finally got one.
Yeah, but there's also the roll because I've got a.
The day's gone against us.
If you think so, sir, you'd best not say anything about it.
They've got to do a test.
Yeah, they do the test.
If a supporting unit has a supported unit break from hand to hand,
Yep.
so the guys behind are going to do a test as well.
Yeah. Now they're not steady.
No,
Oh, they hold.
they're fine.
Oh, thank God for that. Okay,
Yep.
so no, generals are with a broken unit.
That is destroyed or also removed from play. He's removed from play.
Yeah, so there you go.
Yep. So
There
he'll
goes.
get replaced next turn with someone 1 rank lower.
Here goes Augur.
Yep.
So this is the highlight, the high tide of the Confederate attack. Ewell's command came down off the hill and managed to push the Union forces back a little bit from that position. But the reserves here, they've all been disordered by the artillery, so the attack in the middle has stalled. So the Union are just cleaning up with some musketry and artillery fire on the rebels here.
4 dice, I think.
4 dice against it.
6 guns, I think you get 4 dice. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. 4, 3, and 1.
Yep. 4 dice, hitting on 3s.
Okay, so yeah, I just thought so it's 2 hits.
Oh. I rolled 2 6s.
See, that's unfair.
But he's still disordered.
Very good rolling. Very good. Okay, so
Guys in front, shoot at
yeah,
him.
so 3 shots.
4s.
Yeah, they're all rifles. 2 hits.
Yep, you killed one.
They're in support. Okay, this artillery. Yep, within 15. We'll shoot at that brigade there.
Yeah.
So 3 dice. 1 hit.
Jubal Early's brigade will try and charge the artillery. They're charging. So do your stand and shoot. Do your closing fire on them.
So canister.
Out.
Yeah.
And when you charge, yell like
Yeah.
your age.
Come on. What do I need? 4s or 3s?
3s.
Yeah, so 3 hits. End of disorder.
Yep. So they're
Shaken and disordered.
shaken, disordered, and 1 excess casualty. So I think I've got to do a morale test for them in a minute. Just finish my other orders. The other guys, they're shaken. I can't do anything with them. Yeah, so we'll just do that and then we'll call it quits, I think, because I can't, everyone's shaken, disordered, and hammered. So I think.
And so that was the high tide of the Confederate advance. Ewell's command did well. They did break a brigade from the Union. They pushed as hard as they could, and a few final charges to try and save some pride, but they have been defeated. So the Union hold the hill and win the day. So that's the end of the battle.
I'll just do a test for them. I'll re-roll. Yeah, no, they're gone. They're gonna break, and that's it, I think, because our attack has totally stalled. Yeah, I think there's a bit of a mismatch in the artillery in that, because once you got up there, there's no way I could get across.
Okay, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the battle. We had a good time. A little bit imbalance in the scenario perhaps, but we gave it a good shake. The Rebs got up to this point. Maybe if the earlier attacks had gone a little bit better, they might have been able to push through. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and hope we'll have some more battles for you soon. Bye for now.